Some new developments today in the Delphi murder investigation out of Indiana. Prosecutors now fueling speculation Richard Allen may not have acted alone. He's accused of killing Libby German and Abby Williams nearly 6 years ago. The case has gained nationwide attention, and in a major break, Allen was arrested and charged with those murders just last month. A bail hearing is now scheduled for February, and correspondent Kelly Beeson is here. So, Kelly, many people have long believed that more than one person is involved.
Yeah, you're right, Nicole. And now the question becomes, will the judge unseal the probable cause affidavit? One of the prosecutor's main arguments in keeping the affidavit sealed is the belief that Allen is not the only person involved in the case. He argued before the judge today that if the documents were released, witnesses in the investigation could be harassed.
It was a mystery for nearly 6 years who killed Libby German and Abby Williams in the tight-knit community of Delphi, Indiana. The pair went for a walk in February of 2017 and never returned. Law enforcement unwavering in their commitment to justice.
They're watching, and we'll meet them soon. We'll meet them.
Then last month, a major break in the case. Richard Allen of Delphi, Indiana, an employee at a local CVS, arrested and charged with the murders.
It's not any feelings we were expecting to feel. We were expecting to be excited and jumping for joy, but it brings up a lot of hard memories that we now have to work through again.
This morning, Allen making his way into an Indiana courtroom. The judge granting him a bail hearing in February of next year. Allen's attorney stating they've read the sealed probable cause affidavit and argue there's no evidence of proof or a strong presumption of guilt.
This defense, I think, also is doing a really good job, maybe shifting the public's view as well. In other words, if the judge says no bail, or, $100 million bail or what have you, we'll know that the evidence is pretty sound. Again, if the judge has a lower bail or grants him via ankle bracelet or his own recognizance, that will say even more about the strength of the probable cause that's present. So a lot will depend on the judge's actual ruling.
The prosecutor presenting several exhibits for his argument to keep the probable cause affidavit sealed, including a Change.org petition with more than 41,000 signatures in support of the move, and a letter from Libby German's grandmother, Becky Patty, who said she did not want sensitive information in the investigation released to the public.
Could this be someone who is intimately involved with the family? Could this have been someone who was actively chasing young people on the internet outside of the defendant? Could this have been, again, a conspiracy? We just don't know, but I think it would be amiss to think that this is actually a small story.
Keeping the charging documents sealed is a move unusual in a murder investigation.
This is going to, I think, explode into something much bigger, which is, again, why it's so tepid right now.
And there is no timeline as to when the judge in this case will decide whether that redacted document will be unsealed and released at a future time. Police Superintendent Doug Carter, one of the key investigators in this case since the very beginning, has said he believes the investigation would not be compromised if the probable cause affidavit was unsealed. Nicole.
Yeah, we will see what happens. Okay, Kelly, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.